Alright, I'm back. It is lap 17, and AR Cobra Jet and My Ducky are really into it now. Cobra Jet just got loose in the carousel after My Ducky had to check up for the same reason. Now they head into the kink on lap number 17. And they are about 5 car lengths apart. So it appears that these battles are a little bit short-lived, and that the drivers aren't keeping together quite long enough to maintain a pass. To attempt to pass, I mean. So let's see what's going on. Fastlane is the leader of GS and the leader of the lobby. Roscoe P. Cotrain is now attempting to go through the ST field and trying to catch Fastlane, though he is quite a bit behind. Fastlane, of course, I don't believe has made his pit yet, and that's probably why the lead is so big. Roscoe P. Cotrain is now going around the last place ST car of DC67. Onto the front straightaway. On GS lap 18, ST lap 17. We'll see, BAR Lothar is third. He is also about to finish lap 18 for the GS class. Manuel CR is just a couple seconds behind Lothar. Ferguson 77 is in 5th, a couple seconds behind Manuel. Maximilian is 6th place. Rock Bottom is 7th. Rock Bottom and Maximilian are about to have a battle for 6th place in GS. Oh, and it's getting really close into the final corner. Maximilian has made a couple of mistakes here. Rock Bottom is definitely faster than Maximilian, and we'll see what happens going down the straightaway. The final straightaway, the start-finish straight on the end of GS lap 18. They are bumper to bumper. Rock Bottom pulls to the right side at the start-finish line of Maximilian and makes the pass by a long shot. Maximilian yields to Rock Bottom into turn 1, so there isn't a crash. Alright, that's Rock Bottom taking 6th place back from Maximilian. Back to the, oh, it appears that there's been a change for position in that ST battle. My Dougie has now fallen back to 11th, sorry, what was that, 1, 2, 3, 4th place in ST, while he lets Roscoe by. It appears that sometime during the commercial break, AR Cobra Jet got, let's see, AR Cobra Jet and My Ducky had some sort of incident where one driver had to go off the track, or maybe multiple, one of the drivers just went off the track and the other just went by. But the distance between them is now much more massive than what it was before we went to break. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you that coverage, but I really had to get a drink of water, otherwise my voice was going to go you know where. Anyway, Loper leads the ST class. B.A.R. Nelly is still in second, though he has now stretched the lead over Cobra Jet and My Ducky, which also leads me to believe that Ducky and Cobra Jet had some sort of incident. GCS67 is in 12th overall. It just last, unfortunately, in ST class. Not last because Speedy Jab DNF'd. Corn KB DNF'd in GS, so he is last out of today. So that means one GS and one ST car eliminated from this race after 20 laps. There's now just about 5 laps to go. Fastlane is on lap 20. So at the end of this lap, if it were a NASCAR starter, he'd get the high five signal. And it is now 45 minutes into the race. And I'm watching and waiting to see when Fastlane will make his final pit stop. I'm pretty sure he has to do it before lap number 25. Even on the end of lap 24, he could do it. So we will see what happens. Roscoe P. Cotrain has now appeared to have gotten by the majority of the ST cars in lapping them. Lothar is in third. He is about to encounter what I believe is Cobra, no, who is it? My Ducky's car? Yeah, My Ducky's car. Alright, here we go. Fastlane is now getting the high five signal coming out of the final corner on lap number 20. And he's still not pitting. See, after 80 miles, see 46, 42, and 80 miles. I'm not sure how to calculate average speed off the top of my head. And I really don't want to take the time doing that right now. See how the other drivers are doing. Roscoe P. Cotrain is now trying to get by BAR Nelly 75 on the front straightaway. Roscoe P. Cotrain is now finishing lap 20. Nelly is now finishing lap number 19. Let's take a look at the speed difference. The GS cars are now getting towards 160 miles per hour, while the, I believe the, let me try to get a car here for you to get the speed off of them. The ST cars are only getting to 145 miles per hour at the end of the start-finish straight. So now it's 4 laps to, just about, 5 laps to go, still in GS class, 6 to go in ST. Fastlane appears to have really dominated this race so far, though I've told you previously that he needs to pit. So in case he does pit, we'll see what the distance is. I believe that it may be very close between Roscoe and Fastlane once Fastlane decides to make his pit stop. Fastlane right now is in the just out of the kink, while Roscoe is just is heading towards turn 8. That may be a big enough gap. It may not. We will have to see, and I will definitely try to watch when that happens. Appears that everyone else possibly has made their pit stop. I'm not sure who and who is not. So we will see on the final lap who wins these races. Cobra Jet is now being passed by, I believe it is Lothar, the GS car, in the kink area. Lothar is on lap 21, while Cobra Jet is on lap 20. Now Loper is getting the 5 to go signal from the starter, as he is finishing lap 20 at 49 minutes and about 28 seconds. Fastlane is now on lap 22. That means 4 laps to go in this race. Let me give you a quick recount of the positions before they change. Fastlane is in first place in an Audi. Roscoe P. Cotrain is second in a Porsche. BAR Lothar is third in a BMW. Manuel CR has made a miraculous recovery to fourth place after the crash with Corwin. And he is in a BMW. Manuel is in a Audi. Fifth place is Ferguson 77 in a BMW. Sixth place is Rock Bottom in a BMW, different BMW than some of the others. Maximilian is now battling with Rock Bottom for 6th place. And yeah, you see Loper, who leads the ST class, is in a Kia Forte. BR Nelly in second is in a Kia Forte as well. He is now being passed by Lothar. Cobra Jet is in a Ford Focus in third in ST. Fourth ST is My Ducky, who I believe will just accept 4th place after battling with Cobra Jet for all this for that whole time. He is in a Mazda 3. DC67 is in a Ford Focus as well. Though it appears that somehow DC may actually pass My Ducky for 11th place towards the end of this race. So let's see if Fastlane is pitted yet. And no, he is not pitted. It is at the end of lap 22, so we will see if he comes down pit lane this lap. And yes, he will. Fastlane is coming down to the pit lane, at the end of lap number 22. So I will be watching his car as he makes his pit stop. He has now entered the pit lane. The pit lane speed is 50 miles per hour. He has some shock damage, some rear damage, and the rear brake damage, so I guess it'll take a little bit more time for that. He's now in pit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds pit stop. Fast pit stop by his crew. Let's see if it's enough to keep the GS lead and the race win. He is now starting lap 23. Where is Roscoe's car? And then he's on the front straightaway at least. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Fastlane is just coming out of the pit lane now. He has an ST car to deal with as well. And it is going to be Roscoe P. Cotrain with the lead in GS class as he passes EZT Loper to finally lap the entire ST field. This is with, I believe it's 3 laps to go. Lap 23. So Roscoe P. Cotrain is in first place. Fastlane is in second place. Very close behind. BAR Lothar is third. Manuel CR is fourth. Ferguson is fifth. Let's see if I can give you any new information coming out of this race. Rock Bottom is still appears to have successfully held off Maximilian for 6th place. Oh, and Maximilian is now making his pit stop. I did not know he had not pitted yet. I guess I never reported it. So he is now in the pit stop. I'm not sure. He will not lose any positions. He is currently last of the running cars in GS. So let's see. EZT Loper is still leading ST. See if let's see if DC and Ducky are battling. They are. It is very close for the 11th spot. DC 67 is about 3 car lengths behind. This is on lap 22 for the ST class. And they try braking, they brake. DC gets within a car length heading into turn number 5. And he is desperately trying to not finish last of the running cars in this race. Something must have happened to Ducky's car during that commercial break, because I have no idea why he's running this slow now. See, Roscoe P. Cotrain is now just about finishing lap 23 for the GS class, so it'll be 2 laps to go at the line. And he is in the final corner now. See if I can find any new information around the track for you. DC 67 is still battling my Ducky. DC is about 5 car lengths behind, exiting the carousel, lap 22. Appears that, except for the battle I just mentioned, it appears that everyone is going to finish where they are right now. But there's always room for error with 2 laps to go. So let's see, they're now entering the 55th minute of the race, and Roscoe is on lap 24.